Hello, people. I feel, will I say, compelled right now to tell this story. I had a very serious life changing experience towards the ending of last year, and I want to share it with you all. Sometime last year, I had an accident. I don't want to call it a fatal one, but then this accident made me very uncomfortable. I mean it. Now, this is what happened. One fateful day, I had budgeted for, things and the things I would buy in the market. So I wanted to buy soy sauce, tomato sauce, bama, and what else? Just things to make shawarma basically. So I went to the shop I usually shop from to ask for the already mixed shawarma cream that came out newly. As at that time, it was very new. He would have advertised it. So I said, okay, this would be a better option for me. Let me settle for it. The shop I usually buy from didn't have that particular bama mix, and even the options I could have and mix my own shawarma mix wasn't there. Guess what? I bought the things I could buy, kept them in that shop, and told them I'm going to be back. It wasn't my plan to go to taco markets that day to buy anything. Now let's rewind back to me leaving the house. That day when I wanted to leave the house, I wore bomb shorts. As you can see, I'm wearing a bomb short now. A voice said, Odufa, will you go out like this? How are you going to leave the house looking this way? I've gone to an extent, I had to come back again. Another voice, okay, I wore a very short skirt. Another voice said, are you crazy? Look at the short skirt, that short hot skirt. Look at, is this what you're going to wear? How do you want people to perceive you? I did not wear that skirt again. I decided to wear one other skirt. The voice said, okay, this is manageable. I plugged in let me show you, just give me a few minutes. Okay. Then I was using this Oraimo earpiece. I really liked it then. It's just small. I can just plug it in my ear like this. Look at, and I'll be listening to music going to where I'm going to. It's connected. I don't want its connection. I plugged between my ear and I was going to somewhere. A voice kept telling me, why, this kind drawback, don't go, hesitation voice. When I got to one plaza, there's a plaza before I crossed the road to the particular shop where I could buy what I wanted to buy. I saw one girl. This girl, someone said something about her, let's say in 2017, 2018. I see the girl for Abuja. I just stop. I'm a boss spirit. Activate. I wanted to just, hey, snap picture with her, then send it to the person that we had the conversation saying, I met this girl today, But I thought to myself, the voice that was telling me to do that was strong and pushing me like, go. But another voice said, you're going to embarrass yourself. What are you going to tell her? I heard gossips about you. I heard this and that about you. I said, no way, in God's green earth. I'm not going to do this. No, I won't embarrass myself. I plugged my ear. I did go. The voice kept saying, go back. Go and say hi to this girl. I stood and looked like this. Should I go? Should I not go? The voice kept saying, go. I did not go. Now I just saw freeze. See me across road. A vehicle was coming from here. Another vehicle was coming from here. Those vehicles, okay, one was very slow and another was quite a distance, but it was a little bit fast. And I could have run across the road easily without any one of them hitting me. So I look everywhere they safe. Me, I just run enter like this. Because go slow be did that Utaku markets like this. Me, I just run enter like this. Guess what? Keke from nowhere just carry me. I said, dear Lord, this is a dream. It's a lie. I want to wake up right now. I opened my eye. People held my hand. Hey, stand up though. I then go say no serious. Sorry. Hey, people. One guy came and was shouting, this is not service lane. Why you go there wrong? Other people said that I was very wrong. My crossing may have seemed wrong, but then if not that keke, that delivery guy was really fast, I could have run I would have crossed and none of those vehicles would have hit me because they were not speeding. The distance these vehicles had from me, therefore 50 march break. I didn't see that keke coming. Those keke drivers, those delivery bike drivers used to run. Well, that bike shouldn't hit you. That bike is like iron, tough iron. It shouldn't hit you for any reason whatsoever. Run away from it. That's how I got this scar on my knee. In fact, it was just a minor scrub. Some people carried me way back to the other side of the road that I was running from. I sat down. One guy was shouting at the delivery guy, you go pay every day, para. Another person said, just thank God it wasn't worse than this because they were both wrong. They settled the issue. The delivery guy brought money. They took me to the clinic and put iodine and all that. I could walk normal. I even had some bruises on my body and some other parts of my leg. I bought what I wanted to buy, went home. Thereafter, my shoe, my favorite trekkers, see my favorite trekkers, these favorite trekkers of mine, it pulled. I said, God, how I want do? This is my favorite shoe. One Aboki man offered to, he made it free, he repaired it free of charge for me. I'm very thankful for the love I received that day, and honestly, people are kind. Trust me, Nigerians are really kind towards one another. I later got home, and that day it felt normal. Trust me, the next day, the pain set in. I was traumatized. The trauma kicked in. When I'm lying down, all I see is a delivery bike coming to hit me. My earpiece, the other one fell off. See, just one that's left. This one is gone. This is still working, but then I don't like the fact that it reminds me of that bad day. Then this, on the other hand, I bought this one from Temu to just, I can't do without earpiece actually. So now, why am I saying this right now? God speaks to us. The universe communicates to us. There is hardly anything that happens in our life that's a complete coincidence. We are simply not used to paying attention. I'm not saying this because I'm a reckless person. I'm speaking because I'm a human. We humans have this behavior of ignoring that inner voice. I changed my shorts from one skirt, like it was a third skirt I wore out. After going halfway, coming back to change one, doing it again the second time, the third time, that was when I later left the house. Normally, I wasn't in a hurry to get those things. I just wanted to get it off of my bucket list, and it wasn't pressing. It's so secondary that I've not even made use of them the way I wanted to make use of them initially. God, please. The pain thereafter, the trauma, walking with one leg in a very strange way, and everybody, sorry. Everywhere I went to, sorry. Yes, they cared, but then the sorry became too much. Too much sorry for one person to absorb. It wasn't funny, trust me, it wasn't funny. That experience taught me one thing. Our instincts don't lie. When there is a force holding you back from something, please listen to that force. When there is a voice holding you back from something, please listen to that voice. In most cases, it is protecting you from something evil. If only I had listened to that inner voice, if only I had stopped trying to change my shorts, if only I said, okay, there is nothing for me to wear, I should just sit at home. If only I had run to meet that girl to do fake amebo or to do something crazy, I would have ended up being embarrassed but not traumatized. Do you get? But then shit happens, right? I'm left with a scar and trauma. Ever since, if I see delivery guy for road, they speed, I go stand out, they cuss. That's how people run. That's how people hit me. I will always, talk at them. But then that doesn't change anything. They're in a hurry, or they're usually in a hurry to make deliveries. But then this is one more instance, one more circumstance that has further strengthened my resolve to always listen to my instinct, to do things at the right time, or do things when I want them done, or do things that my instinct says I should do. That's just what this experience has taught me. So if you have anything, if your mind is telling you anything, don't do this. If your mind is holding you back from something, please listen to what your mind is saying, because a lot of times our instincts don't lie. We are simply not used to listening to them. Okay, I just shared a video now. I think I was in serious pains. I had to wear shorts again, wear leggings to go out and distract myself. I went to the Discovery Museum that day just to see something different and distract myself, but it worked a little bit. However, trauma is trauma. It leaves whenever it's going to leave. I'm a little bit sensitive when crossing the road. Sometimes I would even try to join somebody. Okay, let's cross together. Or help me to cross. It can be that serious sometimes. But then, thank God for everything. I'm better. The sky is going. Yeah, look at the sky is going. See, there is hardly any sky here. But here, look at. You can see the sky is going. And thank God for everything,